Alright, so, we're gonna go and pick up this quest that Batterin has, since this is just continuing right where we left off just a few moments ago. And then we're actually gonna go back to Ul'dah and get our level 15 Pugilist quest, so give us a second. I thank you for taking the time to help me out. Now, I'm sure you're busy, so I'll come straight to the point. Word has it some suspicious... Blah, 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 blah. Can't talk. Some suspicious-looking buggers have been sneaking in and out of the Sastasha Seagrot, and I need a trustworthy sort to head up north of Aleport and find out who they are and what they're up to. Don't sound like much, I know. But if it weren't so long ago as the Fishbacks pet pirates paid us an unwelcome visit and folk are feeling a bit nervous. If you would permit me, Master Batterin, I would be happy to elaborate. Well, this is someone different. Well, if it ain't the Chief Yellow Jacket himself, to what do I owe this rare honor, Commodore Raynor? Come to make sure my patrons are behaving or just thirsty? Neither. In fact, I was informed that you had requested an adventurer to assist in my investigation, and I came to offer what information I could sift from the recent reports. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Aleport in the vicinity of the Isles of Umbra. This information came to my attention no more than a few weeks after a squad of my own soldiers had completed a routine patrol of the region, the Sastasha Seagrot included. Their search revealed little, save that a family of corals had taken up residence in the caves, nothing to concern us, in short. In light of recent developments, however, it would seem wise to search Sastasha again. But with the Sahagin testing our defenses daily, I am loath to assign the task to the limited forces at my disposal. Our line is stretched as it is. Thus I sought the services of a competent adventurer to conduct an investigation in our stead. Any aid you can offer in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Then it is settled. Sastasha is located in western Lanoska. For some detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you consult Vimelpa. Vimelpa? She can be found at the farrier docks at the lower decks. You heard the man. Good luck, lass. Good luck to you, lass. I'm sorry. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna go back now and get the Ul'dah quest. I know it's sort of putting this one on hold and all sorts of other stuff. When the hell did I get that one? I don't recall picking up the Levies of Horizon, but I guess I did. So we're gonna go turn the Horizon one first, and then we're gonna go to Ul'dah, and I'm gonna pick up the Pugilist quest that I need. And if you're hearing the meowing in the background, it's a cat that I'm about ready to really, really hurt. Because he won't be quiet. He wants in the room, he wants out of the room. Stupid cat. Okay. So we're just gonna turn this in, and then we should be done. Fine morning to you, adventurer. My name is Totanoa, and I am in charge of assigning local level quests here at Horizon. You are come at the behest of Eustace, are you? Excellent. Allow me to set you to your first task. It shall be a simple one, mind you. Before I can permit you to undertake official duties, it is essential that you prove yourself of sound body and mind. Blah. Take a moment to review the task outlined in this guild lev. Do you believe it within your capabilities? I suppose. Marvelous. A word of warning. When near death, Paists are wont to flee to their kin. Slay the beast quickly, lest you become a meal for its mates. Okay, so... Darn, I didn't know I was going to actually activate that quest. So now we get to go to the green area on the map is the place where we got to go to complete this quest. I hadn't exactly expected to pick that up, but okay, we're going to sidetrack and we're going to go do that. It's not a problem. Okay, so we're going to stop here. We're going to click on... Not click on that. We're going to click on you. Initiate. Yes. Fine. Don't care. Go away. Just want to kill things. Okay, that was pretty simple, so we're gonna let them teleport us back because I'm lazy and don't want to run. I'm trying to do these a little bit quick so it doesn't slow us down too much. But of course you've triumphed. Here's your well-earned reward. And we got a lot of stuff. So, given your stellar performance, I see no reason to deny you our official levies. An industrious individual like yourself could earn a great deal of coin here in Horizon. None of those help, so we're just gonna not take any of those. Alright. So now we're gonna go back to Ul'dah and get the next Pugilis quest. Let's see what he has to say. There you are, Kuparu. I hope you've come prepared for a lesson. Today I want you to go and fight the toxic toads that nest at the unholy air. Make no mistake, lass, these toads are huge, which means they have huge guts, but that's besides the point. The point is you'll need to use your head to overcome them. Thanks to the immense girth, these toads hit hard. Fortunately, they tend to hit wild as well, so bide your time and wait for an opening. And when that opening comes, thwack, rip, and tear through your foe with a haymaker. As proof that you've defeated the toads, I want you to bring me 5 of their legs. Chuchuto and I will be waiting for you at the Blackbrush Station. Your lesson continues there. Okay, so we're gonna go to Blackbrush, because it's close. Alright, so we're just gonna kill a few of these toads and then we'll be all set. Okay, now we're just gonna go back to Black Brush and turn it all in. So I'm using up all these teleport tickets like they're nothing. So, did you bring me the toad legs? Yes, I brought you toad legs. This is the stuff, alright. Now I just need some butter, a slice of sun lemon, and a pinch of, master. What I meant to say was you've done well to defeat the toxic toads, Koopadoo. For the next part of your lesson, you'll be putting your endurance to the test against... The talk was true. Haman Holy Fist is really here. I can take nary a step outside the guild without being flocked by fans. Such is the price of fame. Please, sir, I have grave need of your legendary skills. Somnus is being smuggled through Black Breast Station. I reported this to the brass blades and the stone torches. I asked them to put an end to it, but they both turned a blind eye. Somnus. That's the mind-warping substance made from dream flowers. Those who overindulge are said to fall into an eternal slumber. A dear friend suffered that very fate. That's why I want to put an end to the smuggling. But I am just an ordinary person, and there's precious little I can do. You've done enough to bring word to me, friend, for as surely as Hammond Holyfist is my name, I'll see the smuggler scum thrown in the dungeon before the bell is through. 12 bless you, sir. You're truly a hero to us all. Slight change of plans, Koopadoo. In place of the endurance test, we're going to find and apprehend the smugglers. But first, we must gather information. You two find out what you can from the people of Blackbrush Station. Report back once you've learned something. Okay. Searching for Somnus smugglers, you say. Word is they are associated with Alacran, a coalition of cold-blooded criminals, but beware, they always act in alliance. There is an abandoned Kikiran lair a short distance west of the Coffer and Coffin. Decent folk tend to give that place a wide berth, ideal for a smuggling operation, wouldn't you say? It appears a silver-haired Lalafell was seen skulking about the station recently. He was headed west, bearing a suspicious burden. Why did I have to talk to him? He's one of the people that was supposed to be talking to people, too. The Alacran, a likely hideout in a silver-haired Lalafell. I don't like the sound of this. Not one bit. Like as not, the smugglers operate out of the abandoned Kikiran lair west of the Coffer and Coffin. We'll lay wait for them there. So now we gotta run all the way over there. Thal's balls, that's... We've really outdone ourselves this time. Master Wegfar's bound to be pleased. Save the talk, we have crates to move. Ruukuta, it is you, isn't it? Chuchuto and Master, it's been a while. You vanished from the guild with nary a word, and we find you here smuggling Somnus with these villains? What is the meaning of this? Rurukuta, my boy, I didn't teach you how to fight so that you could become a pox on society. My student or no, you must be held accountable. Chuchuto Koopadoo, your lesson begins. Apprehend the smugglers. You lot, take care of these meddlers. More fighting. Yay. Him and Holy Fist, just our luck. If you know who I am, then you'll know what's good for you. Come quietly, or there'll be trouble. Holy Fist, don't make me laugh. You're being fooled, all of you. Who's fooling who? What in the world are you talking about? It was a dark night several moons ago. I was out in the wilds training alone. From a distance, I caught sight of a master leaving the tavern and turning for the city. Thinking to accompany him back, I followed on his heels and was about to call out when I saw this. You would challenge the Holy Fist. You have fighting spirit, I'll grant you that, but you'll do well to know your limits. So be it. Master. You read my every move. You're no ordinary marmot. Master! All I wanted was to be surrounded by scantily clad maidens when my time came. The gods are cruel. Master, what is the meaning of this? Explain yourself. Now you've seen it with your own eyes. Master was beaten by a marmot, a common bleeding marmot. He would remind us how strong he was at every turn, but he was lying through his teeth. I can scarce believe my eyes. Wait till Master Wakefire learns of this. Forgive me, Chuchuto Kuburu. I didn't mean to deceive anyone, least of all my students. Ham and Holy Fist conquered every foe that stood before him, but he couldn't conquer old age. My strength, my reflexes, my endurance have all left me. There's nothing left but a decrepit old man. I would be alone for a while. I'll make my own way back to the guild. From here on, you do as Chuchu blah, whatever. I can't say his name now. Kuburu. And teleporting. I've been doing some thinking, Cupidor. While 'tis true that Master has been deceiving us, he meant us no harm. Besides, I owe him my life. Had he not taken me in all those years ago, I would have died in some ditch. I could never bring myself to hate him. Even if he were an ordinary old man, I would still respect him. Alas, with the truth of his condition revealed, Master Hammond has lost his sense of purpose, his will to teach. I cannot bear to see him like this. I want him to regain his confidence, but for this he needs to regain his former strength. Listen, Cupidor. Master ever said that you remind him of his younger self. Were you to continue showing rapid improvement, I dare to hope that it would rekindle his fighting spirit. To this end, I will teach you a new technique, one of Master Hammond's signature moves during his prize-fighting days, the touch of death. By striking at your opponent's vital points, you will be able to inflict agonizing pain that lingers long after you deliver the blow. Make this technique your own, Cupidor, and strive to grow stronger still. When next Master Hammond beholds you, he will surely be moved into action. So we're gonna get that. I don't think I needed anything technically, but we'll find out. Oh, I already had those. Never mind, why am I trying to equip ones I already had? No, we'll just stick with all yellow. I'm not gonna change. Okay. So now we're going to go back to Limsa Lominsa and do that. The next part of the story quest now. Okay. Now we need to go. Let's see. I think the Fisherman's Guild is close. Oh, no. Oh, I went to the wrong one. I went to the Marauder, not Fisherman. Okay. Turn around. You hear about Commodore Rayner's investigation, then you'll want to board a ferry bound for Aleport. Once you arrive in western Lanoska, head to the north. You'll come across Astasha's sea grot soon enough. We have a scout stationed by the entrance to the cave with orders to brief you on the situation. This ferry is bound for Aleport. Are you riding with us? Yep. It's like 40 gil to ride on a boat to Aleport. I guess it's okay. I have a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. I'll be happy when I actually get the ability to use mounts, because then I don't have to go running around everywhere. Please tell me you're here on Yellow Jacket duty and not some daft sod out for a stroll. I can't take any more of this blasted waiting. You are? Thank the gods. I assume you already know about the ship being seen slipping around the Isles of Umbra. We've been on the lookout for pirate activity ever since that vessel was sighted, thinking a crew of cutthroats might have a den nearby. So when we received word that men of questionable quality had been seen passing in and out of Sastashi here, we weren't entirely surprised. I've yet to see them for myself, but if this lot belongs to those fishback fancying serpent reavers, well, you can imagine the panic it'll cause. The kidnappings are still fresh in people's minds. Anyway, your task is to poke around in the caves and find out exactly who we're dealing with. While you do that, I'll be keeping watch out here, praying you don't spot any blue face tattoos. So now we can actually go and run things. For right now, we're going to go ahead and go to the Free Company house that we have and wait there. Because I don't believe we're going to be doing the dungeon in this episode. We're actually going to be doing it in a different episode, which will happen later. So let me just go here and show you the Free Company house instead. Just for a little bit. There's usually a few members that are here already, and so here we have two individuals who are away. We'll do this. There we go. There's Chrono Nightingale. He is one of our bards. He's one of the best, in my opinion, best bards we have in the FC. He knows his stuff. We have Mayu, who she changed herself again. She was a Lalafell the other day, and then she changed herself. So now she's a higher white mage, I think. Yeah, she's in our white mage spec. Oh, we have a friend request. Let me just turn around here. Oh my god, she's tall. Let's see. That should be Ace. Yes, that is Ace. We're gonna say hello to him. He's another one of our Free Company members. He's really cool. And we're gonna go see... Ooh! There's Luffy. He's another one that we'll see a lot of. I know he likes to help out. They're they're brothers, not in... Well, they're brothers. As far as I know, they're brothers. So, Luffy is in Ninja, and Ace is in Marauder now, is what he's expecting to. Oh, bright lights everywhere. They're showing off. I told them I'm recording right now, so they're showing off. That's okay, though. I don't think we all mind. Alright, we're gonna go inside and we're gonna say hi to the big man. Let me get out of that. That was first person view, and it can be a little dizzying at times. So we're gonna go say hi to Kuma Bear, who is downstairs inside of the house. And real quick, this is the Free Company house. All decorations and placements and everything. These are either items that were donated to the Free Company house, they were made by members of the Free Company house, people bought them for the house. Some things like the food were made by, I want to say, either Tasla Sparks or Kidda Purr? I want to say it was Tasla who made them, though. But she usually... there's one of the people who is able to control everything that goes into the house that can actually come in here and change things around. Little cacti lamp. Amigo cactus floor lamp. I'm sorry. You can actually interact with it, so if I right click it I can turn it on and off. This is a Garuda couch. I think from Extreme, because we have the feathers swirling around it. I don't know. Anyways, downstairs now. Well, he was here. Well, I could have sworn that he said he was down here. I'm trying to find where he's at. I'm trying to find our Free Company leader. He's actually on right now, and he said he was at the house. I'm trying to find him. But I don't see him. He said he was downstairs, and this is this way is downstairs to the Free Company house, but I don't... Well, while I'm down here, I might as well repair, but I don't see him anywhere. Where is he? His name is Kuma Bear, and he's kind of hard to miss.
Go into the office there. Stop.
I already went into the office. He's not in the office. He said he went to the market board. Sorry, having a discussion with Reeds. He said he went to the market board. So we're actually going to wait inside for him to come back. So we're going to hop on the Tonberry King couch, since that's what that is. And Lalafels can't touch the floor. They just can't.
Midgets!
We're not midgets. So now I'm going to wait here, because he'll spawn pretty close to that door. And we'll just see if we can catch him, because if I run out, he'll spawn in, and then if I come in, he'll spawn out or something. Normally there's not that issue, but sometimes there is. Oh, real quick, over here, this door will lead to individual members' private rooms. Yeah, it's like 300,000 gil to purchase one. It's a lot. But these are everybody that have one. If their name is highlighted, that means they're on. Even I have one, and Reed has one. But there's a lot that are... There's a few that are empty. There's like 3 right now that are empty. So, oh, there he is. See, he's really tall. So that's Kuma Bear. We sometimes lovingly refer to him as Papa Bear. He's our free company leader. Him and his wife run the free company, and they're really, really nice, really swell people. So, if you're ever on Leviathan server and you're looking for a free company to join, Magnet Central. It shows you guys, what our symbol is and everything. So, I don't know what it. Oh gosh, what did he do? I don't want to know what he's doing. He's gazing upon me in deep reflection, and then oh, he's just doing his emotes. Okay, that confused me for a second. Right now he is. Let me see. He's doing his blacksmithing, which is already level 50, but he's doing his blacksmithing. So I don't know what all he needs to still do with blacksmithing, but he is. So yeah. So you've met a few of the key people of Magnet Central by me coming to the house today. And, see, just so you know, Lalafels do jump as high as them. But that's about it, so I'm going to go ahead, alright, so we're going to go ahead and end this episode, and the next episode will be the dungeon, but it's going to be like an in-between episode, so it's going to be its own little episode. There won't be anything really, the only thing story-related will be the cutscenes at the end, and that'll be it, but other than that, it's going to be strictly the dungeon, because dungeons are so long that there's no other way to do it. So for now, we are going to say goodbye, and we will see all of you guys so much later.